In this quick video, I'm going to show you how you can create a button that will activate a flow to create some sort of automation on the record that you are on. So the first thing you have to do is go to your flows under Process Automation, New Flow, and create that flow. The type of flow that you're going to create is a screen flow. And I've already created one real quick so we don't have to go through that process. But you create the screen flow, you'll debug it, activate it, and when everything looks good, you'll just get the API name of that screen flow and copy it. Then you will go to your object manager, look for the name of the object that you are putting the button on. So in my case, it'll be contract. Then go to buttons, links, and actions and create a new button or link. Contract, and it's going to be a detail page button, and then we'll just have it display the success message basically in a new window. And then what you have to do is just type in flow, the name of the flow, a question mark, and then record ID is equal to the contract record ID. We're going to check the syntax on that. Looks good. So we will save that button. And that pop-up that came real quick is like, hey, you got a button, but you still haven't put it on the page layout. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move over to contract page layout. Head on over to mobile and lightning actions. And we will use that activate contract button that I just created. If this is your first time editing the mobile and lightning actions, you'll have to override the defaults on there. I've already done that because I did a previous example. So I'm going to put it on there, and you want it to be in the top 3, so it'll show up. Oh, and that happens all the time. So it'll show up on a visible button if that's what you want. So that's what I want. So I'm going to go activate contract. Looks good. I'm going to save that right there. And then if we look at the details, we notice this is a draft contract. And if I hit refresh, I should have a new button on there that says activate contract. And we're going to click it. Your contract has been activated. So go back and look at that contract. And, ooh, I don't remember which one it was. Here, let me go back a couple steps. It was the Genie point. All right, and which, if we look at it, it is activated. Cool. So that's all it takes to put a flow button on there. Just the quick little things that I wouldn't have known had I not been shown is basically that flow API name question mark record ID equals, and then you just pull up that current record ID. So let me show that real quick before we end this video. So buttons, activate contract. So this is all the information you need, just the flow, and then put it in there. Maybe there'll be a drop down someday, but as of right now, that's how you have to do it. So hopefully this helps. See you in the next video.